songs, for example, The Sound of Music, it's very similar. And then in the chorus is really exploding, basically. There are super reverberated sounds in the chorus that you can either like or not, but
yeah, it's in my top 3 as well. Heard Culling. I love the fact that it's so heavy and dark. It's so heavy and dark, and again, I'm repeating myself, but it's one of the songs that it make me feel something. So totally amazing.
yeah, definitely. I also have to add something about the meaning and references inside the song. It's actually about a specific event and place, which is the Skinwalker Ranch, which is a place in Utah. And this place is famous about UFO sightings. And it also, not only guys, this is also supposed to be cursed by a skinwalker. And skinwalkers are basically some kind of Native American witch doctors, shamans, which just like to curse things. And it seems that in this place there were claims of big wolf-like creatures roaming around, killing cattle, and basically also cattle mutilation, and but not only this level, very specific level, there's also general level about the theme of paranoia, according to Stephen Wilson, in Our Age. For example, when something comes up in your driveway and you don't know about their motives, and this, Itzy, is about the thing or person you're waiting for.
I thought that so there is not mention of Mothman.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you listed everyone, every possible curse that is believed in US. Only Mothman was missing on the list.
Being an Inter supporter, right? That's not a curse. Okay, no, just asking. Now, about this song, yes, I agree. This is a great song. This is really dark, and as you said in the beginning, the groove is really reminding me of Sound of Music. There's just one thing I can't stand of this song, and it's him shouting "liar" every time in the same freaking way. Actually, it's really annoying, repetitive. I mean, and it lasts a very long time, and it's really repeating itself. I don't know. I think it didn't really it didn't arrive to me, as they say on the X Factor thing.
I'm wondering if it was his aim actually to be so annoying on purpose.
It's possible.
Maybe they decided on artistic point of view do this because it's bloody annoying.
Could be, definitely. But actually, it's not always the same. He also gets higher and even more annoying.
Yeah, but it's always that half tone going. Yeah. I understood. Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for that, it would be one of the greatest songs in there.
I continue to say that the bonus box set with the only instrumental songs, maybe I recommend it.
We should have reviewed that, probably. Okay, Izzy, any other songs?
Yeah, I'll be controversial, but in my top 3, there is a Population 3
really?
as a song. Yeah, so I don't know if it's the fact that there is no singing in the song. No, I'm joking. It's just that for some reason I got really addicted by the groove of that song for some reasons. I don't know, and I love the song. That's it.
Cool. I actually found this a bit boring at some point. I mean, it could have probably been a bit shorter. No? Okay.
I'm cutting the tires of your car.
Please keep the silence, the awkward silence after my intervention.
I will.
Yeah, no, I also find Population 3 a great song. It really, yeah, maybe it's really old school, but it really starts as this, I don't know, if I think progressive, I think that song. It starts as with a 4/4 that doesn't sound like it, and then it moves to 7/4, and with this, it ends up in this dreamlike session with at the end of it, this guitar solo that sounds like screaming in the void. I don't know. I really loved it.
Okay, I'm glad that you agree with me. For a second, I thought that I was going to cut the tires of your car too.
No.
Actually, talking about classic, let's say, progressive suits, I think I have to make an honorable mention about Chimera's Wreck, because first of all, it's Gavin Harrison's favorite of the record, so it must be great, of course. But actually, I think it's a really organic whole. It's a really classic 10 minutes long prog suit with I personally liked a lot the great like jungle style and super funky drum beats in odd time signatures, and I was completely blown away, but a bit too long also in this case, according to me.
I noticed this pattern that also Chimera's Rack is another one with a stronger Rush reference. It sounds like a pattern that everything that is written by Gavin Harrison ends up to be a Rush alike.
Yeah, and I have to say that for me it's not an honorable mention, it's right in the top 3. It's because I mean I think it's great that and I mean I guess they wanted also this I don't know how to say, piratesque sound.
You mean like a pirate?
Yeah.
With the R and the
not
hook.
With the R, but more the sound of the clean guitars, the arpeggios in with that triplet feel. It really, I don't know, it really made me felt like I was sailing, and then
with a bottle of rum.
With a bottle of rum. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it starts really melancholic, and then there's this really progressive section with this great solo that ends up inexplicably in this drum and bass jungle groove that's absolutely awesome. I think that was one of the first things that at the third, fourth listening just took my ear. Like, what is it? What is it really, this thing? Yeah, I mean, and Gavin Harrison is really having fun with its cymbals and everything. I mean, it's great. It's great.
Definitely. Okay, guys. Other songs we didn't talk about are basically Of the New Day. Nice ballad with actually around 50 changes of time signature. Oh, pointless, I would say.
Yeah, quite gratuitous.
Yeah. Definitely. And also, actually, I didn't like at all the songs from Barbieri, I have to be honest. So, Dignity and Walk the Plank. And I felt they were really boring at sea, I think.
Yeah, I have to say that, yeah, I agree with Dignity. It was really, really flat, that song. It was the one that I found more the flattest of the record.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they try to open it up with the Stone Temple Pilot thing at the end. That also, I mean, I like it, but it arrives like 6 minutes in. And if you are right there, okay, it may be nice, but it's really, yeah, not cutting it for me.
Did we mention Never Have so far or not?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Because I have something to say about that song that I put it in my list in one of the
most annoying
least original, just because of the fact that Steven Wilson does something that is with a kind of strumming with the delay. That creates this kind of wall of sound, and it reminds me a bit of me playing in my previous bands, and I do exactly the same thing. So I said, if I do that thing, it should not be original by definition. So that's my only point about that song.
They actually do the same thing in that song, also with a very reverberated sound of the snare drum.
Yeah, I mean, you were mentioning before Walk the Plank. From that also is a song that I cannot. It's really, I don't know, I feel it like it's boring. And I mean, the vocals in there, I think it's the most annoying of all. That sound that he makes, I really can't stand it.
As usual, I always hope that it's an artistic choice, that they want to make you feel in that way.
Yes, they wanted to annoy me in both the songs. Okay, I get it. Mission accomplished.
Cool. And to close the deluxe edition of the album, there's also Love in the Past Tense, that I actually, after like 5 songs that were quite boring, I found it was just a fresher song, a nice conclusion, but still nothing special according to me.
I don't have anything else to add, to be honest.
Yeah, as I said, the beginning the guitarists in the beginning really reminded me right away of Opeth.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you having Mikael Lagerfeld in there? I mean, I know they're friends in some way,
Yeah.
but, you know, but in the end, yes, maybe it's a little note, positive note in the end, but really nothing really special.
Definitely. Okay, guys, I think we can vote. Who starts? The Emperor!
No one! No.
For me, it is 6 out of 10 guitar strums.
You really didn't like that.
I don't know. I found it. That's one I put. I found annoying the voice, and then after that, annoying the strumming of the guitar. I thought you're so great musicians, and you end up doing just the strumming. I thought, well,
Definitely. Emperor.
For me, it's difficult because, I mean, I would like to say this is a great album because, you know, the players in there are great and the production is great. But as I said, there's nothing really memorable in there. Maybe a few riffs. So for me, it's also, let's say, a 6.5 Rex of chimeras.
Quite self-referential.
Yeah, because why not? And with that half point for Gavin Harrison having fun. Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I have to agree because if it